Hi, I'm Julie Buzo. You can have a lot of fun with a mallet, you know. I'm going to show you a quick little recipe for pork balls, which is from my new book, Julie Buzo's Never Ending Summer. Start with a lovely stalk of lemongrass and smash it with a mallet. Discard the ends and then chop it very, very finely with a nice sharp knife. Gorgeous fragrance from the lemongrass. Very scented, very lemony. Just make sure you get it really nicely chopped. Then it's going to be added to some finely minced or ground pork. We're also going to add the grated zest of a lime. This will give a lovely scent, gorgeous flavours. Okay, we're going to add some more ingredients now. I've got some fish sauce. Don't smell this, it's really quite strong, but it acts like a seasoning. It's gorgeous, it just brings out all the flavours of the meatballs. And also we're going to put in some garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm just going to run those through the garlic crusher. And we need some ginger in here as well. I've got one of these snazzy little ginger graters. Ginger's got such a great fresh flavour, also a little bit hot too. We've got 1 medium hot chilli, finely chopped. That's the next thing to go into our pork mixture. We want just a little bit of salt because we've had the fish sauce in there and that acts like a seasoning. We don't need a great deal of salt, just 1/4 teaspoon will do. And 2 more ingredients, 1/2 cup of fresh breadcrumbs and 1 egg. And then simply mix everything together. And you know what? It's so hard doing that with a fork. And here's a tip. I put my little gloves on for this because it's much easier to mix everything together, because you really want to squelch it all together and make sure all those wonderful spices and flavourings get right through the pork. Oh, it's such fun. Now here's a tip. When you come to roll the balls, take the gloves off, put a little bit of water on your hands, and that'll stop the mince from sticking to your hands when you roll the balls. Just take a little tablespoon of the mixture at a time and just shape it into a little ball in your hands. It makes about 40 balls all up, and now we're going to cook them, and they can be cooked either on the barbecue hot plate or in a griddle or frying pan. In a frying pan or griddle and a little bit of hot oil. Just put them into the pan one at a time. They'll cook quite quickly. Of course, if the weather's great, cook them outside, but here we are, we're barbecuing indoors in a griddle and a frying pan. And when they're nice and golden, just turn them over, a couple of spoons. Remember, pork does cook quite quickly, so really they'll be cooked through in a matter of 7 or 8 minutes. Once they're golden, remove them from the pan with a slotted spoon. Oh, they smell so good. All that lemongrass and, ooh. Look, they're so good. You could serve them like this with drinks, but I'm going to show you a little tip. I like them served in lettuce cups with chopped coriander or cilantro, a little bit of chopped chilli, and a little glaze of sweet chilli sauce. Hope you try the recipe. I've got many more on my website, juliebuzo.com. I hope you try them and enjoy them.